baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Three-two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Anthony Volpe will hit next.
Volpe.
And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Got him swinging. And one away. Rafael Devers up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Ball outside.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. Here's Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Fenway. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Good eye right there. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Over to Dahlbeck. And Gleyber Torres retired. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This one in the air, right field. What a play in right field. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. The 1-1. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Cabrera makes the catch, and that back here at Fenway Park, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Houck back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. Now 1 away. And here is Oswald Peraza. That to right. Verdugo running hard. Tracks it down for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Everson Pereira digs in now.
The center fielder, Everson Pereira.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, out towards right center. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, number 47. And he takes a strike. Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
1-2.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Now it's going to be Connor Wong. On the ground, right side, Torres. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball. Start of the fourth. Here is Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's inside.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty delivers. Line to left. And Gleyber Torres retired. And welcome back. And here is Devers. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Line to right, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is outside. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's
Yeah.
in there. And that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Really
No ball, 2
consistent
strikes.
release point. He's been able to pitch up and
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
you know, these Yankees,
No ball,
as this
1
game
strike.
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Devers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one hit to right. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one's in there. Strike one. Swings through that.
1 and 2's the count.
Next offering
No,
misses.
that's up.
2 and 2. Struck him out looking. Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles, gathers,
Got it.
and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Wong, the next to
No,
hit,
that
takes
missed. That's
ball
the ball.
1. Swing and a miss.
One
And now
ball,
it's
1
even
strike.
1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing
1
his
ball,
thing
2
out
strikes.
there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch
That's low, that's a
downstairs.
ball.
And the count is even 2 and 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Houck back to work. Strike one. Pereira, just 21 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in
1,
the
2.
gaps.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the big fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
Volpe.
On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Volpe at second with 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now one missed
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off Alex Verdugo.
The right
The line of the pitch.
Alex.
Inside, just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Justin Turner.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Turner pops it up. Peraza puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Mauricio Llovera comes on now.
For the Red Sox. Number 68. Mauricio Llovera.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, catcher Kyle.
Go-ahead run on base. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And up next for New York,
Now
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner on the go.
1-2.
Throw to second. Ow! 1-2 now. On the ground. Story sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Just missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. LeMahieu makes the grab, and there's two gone. Abreu up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here in Boston for the top of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And he deals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. That one out to right. And it falls.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pereira in the box now, takes strike one. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. Aaron Judge at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs. Bases full. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Two outs. And there's a hit. One runs in, the throw to third, and he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Just a huge at bat right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Whitlock.
And this
Garrett Whitlock.
could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Now picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Higashioka stands in now and watches strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is on the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now the second
And now number 47. In there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Goes down looking. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Here comes a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Whitlock goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Peraza stands at second with no outs. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Wong down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that one hit to first. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. 2-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So bottom of the 9th, now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Turner climbs in on that right side. That one's in there, 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yoshida, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and a count even 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Verdugo at second. Turner at first. One gone. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 3.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just